Okay, so we've talked a lot about market segmentation and how in the previous video, how one store stopped trying to please everybody and then focused on the angels that were the most profitable for them. So they had kind of been going mass marketing where we're trying to please everybody, have a product for everybody, and move towards segmentation. Now the text wants us to investigate and explore the requirements for effective segmentation. We're going to divide up the population and try to serve one group of people. So the first requirement is it measurable? Can we pick a segment, divide up the market, and we pick that segment, and the requirement is it measurable? Can we figure out the size of the target market? In Belize, you can look, if you were in a segment on age, from my memory, I believe we have about 8,000 to 9,000 kids born every year. So I can decide to maybe hit the 12 to 14-year-old boys with a toy or something that they would find cool. So I could split that male, female, 9,000. So we have 4,500 times 2 or 3. We have about 9,000 12 to 13-year-old boys in Belize. And if we were going to build a toy for them, that would be the size of the market. So yes, we could measure it in terms of size. We also need to be able to measure the purchasing power. A lot of segmentation is based on purchasing power, but there's a lot more to it. You can go about it in different ways. But can we measure the purchasing power of the target market, the segment that we want to do? And can we get profiles on these people? What are they like? Are they conservative, adventurous, focused on being a professional, going to school, or are they more not focused at going to school? So another thing we need to consider when we're trying to pick out a market segment, target market, is it accessible? Can we effectively reach these people, and can they be served at a profit? I like to think about marketing more as let's serve them with profit. Yes, but can we serve them? But if we don't have profit, we're not going to last. So can we reach these people, and can they be served? Think about the remote areas of the country. They have needs. The people there have needs, but can we reach them? Could we advertise to them? How about the roads? Can we even find them? Where are they? And where do they shop if we need a retailer? So that's another thing we need to consider with our target market. An interesting thing is the wild party people that I hear about who might stay at the bar or the party until 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they sleep all day and they don't listen to the radio. They play. We can't even talk to them. We can't communicate with them. Is the market segment, is it substantial? Is it large enough to be attractive and profitable? If we were going to build toys for, let's say, 12 to 14-year-old boys, if we sold one to every one of them, there would be about 9,000, with a quick calculation, of boys in that age range, maybe for a slingshot or something. And can we make this product and get it out there and possibly only sell 3,000? Is it worth it? So we need a market segment that is big, or big enough, so we can turn a profit. Another thing is, when we're looking at our market segment, is it truly different? Is the segment distinguishable? Do they respond differently to different marketing mixes? If they don't, then we might be wasting our time. We're trying to create something that might not be needed. So are they really truly different? Do they have different wants, or needs. Because then we have to go back to the four P's that we've talked about. So we have the product. We're going to build a product just for that segment. A product with a price that's good for them and good for us. And we have to build, where do they shop? Where do they go? Where do we need to offer our product? And the promotion. Is it worth building an ad and to communicate with a different group that really doesn't really exist? So, and another thing is it actionable? Can we be effective at segmenting? Let's say we do segment the market and there's 7 different versions of something that they would like. Say socks, we have adult socks for guys, socks for women, socks for teen. Can we really pull this off? So we have to explore that too. So, are you going to go mass marketing trying to please everybody with the same thing, or are you going to go with segmentation where we try to pick those customers that we can serve the best and serve them as good as we can? So can you size them up? Are they accessible? Can we reach them? Is it worth it? Are they truly different? Do we really need a pink sock and a purplish, light purple, and can we pull it off? So these are some of the things that we need to look at when we're segmenting the market. So there we go. Try to apply that to your project if you can.